I can't hear you. You're muted on me.
Hello. Did you hear me that time? Oh, wait. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Woo! What's up, chat? I'm also live. I just went live. Also live and live.
I don't know if they can hear you or at what volume you may be on my side.
Oh, yeah, you're probably kind of quiet, eh?
Oh, you're showing up on my desktop audio, so that is perfect. I'm just moving little boxes around, so
I don't know how to bump your audio.
Am I too quiet?
Yeah, you're pretty quiet.
Should I bring the microphone closer? I don't know if you really want me to be that close on this microphone, because literally it picks up every little detail.
Oh, you are cranked already. It's fine.
Can you elevate it in the Discord thing?
We're not in. Oh, you mean like if we were to call each other on Discord?
Oh, sorry, I meant Twitch, the Twitch thingy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're already on max.
Oh.
There. Chad, is Jenna quiet?
Figuring out audio is really hard.
It's not necessarily. It's just sometimes the features are more robust than others, and
well, I'm on a Mac, so that's even more complicated because I literally have to put an audio input for every single thing.
Also very true, yeah. She's quiet, but she doesn't speak too loudly. True.
I mean, we might get more heated later, and I might be, like, excited talking, and that might mean that I'm talking more loudly. So keep that in mind.
That's true. I mean, you're probably like 20 decibels quieter than I am. Does it help if I turn the game audio down, chat? Is that, like, more beneficial? Like, what about here?
Should I say something so they can compare between before and now?
Yeah, that was good. You did exactly what I was hoping for.
Okay, good.
Also, my camera's broken and everything's blue now, so I don't know what's up with that. That's better? Okay, excellent.
The new camera, can you still return it if you hate it?
No, I like it. It's just if I'm not in front of it when I turn it on, it'll it'll white balance against my blue wall.
Oh.
And then everything is a shade of ice blue. We love the blue. I know you guys like the blue tint. It's not supposed to be a thing.
You can't manually white balance it? That's not like a set it and forget it?
It's not as fancy as the other one that we got that you've used.
Oh.
That has like the I have no settings menu on it. It's just kind of plug in.
You know what you should do?
What?
If you turn it on, you should just hold something white in front of it.
I should.
Like a white piece of paper or something until you like.
Except the blue, stop trying to fight it. You know what? Fair, actually.
Your soul is blue. Like, even half of his wardrobe is mostly just shades of blue.
I like earth tones. And blue.
Blue, gray, black. You used to wear a lot more brown. You don't do that so much anymore.
I'm wearing brown right now. No one's commented that I look like Donkey Kong right now. Which is crazy.
So you walked in my office with that on, and I completely just was like, yes, that's normal. And I forgot to even say anything.
That's true. You also didn't say anything. Which is also kind of crazy, if I'm being honest.
I was a little stressed trying to set up stream, though.
I know. So. Chat, we are a little delayed. I had a plan to do like a split screen stream where I was the one with the video output, and so I was gonna stream that to Discord. I even got Discord Nitro so I could stream in high def, and then Jenna could take that image, and then the same image of both of our races in split screen would be on each stream, so you guys could see everything simultaneously. Because sometimes I think it's a little weird and disjointed when I say something about what's happening to me, and Jenna's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you have no context for what just happened because you can't see what I'm doing."
I do have another idea that we could do, but it would require me to not be streaming. We could get our little lapel mics set up to your computer as the input, and you could do the split screen thing. But then that doesn't mean you need Nitro for that. That would just be me being in your office with a microphone.
Yeah.
Also, your chat.
But you want to stream Mario Kart?
I do.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to like have a kind of a joint stream that we can do together on both of our channels.
Oh, Elroy did say was not expecting the DK outfit. That's fair. Apologies.
I don't think anyone knew you had that. So.
No, I didn't say this yet. I was gonna. So for the subathon, I had wheel spins every 250, and one of them was gonna be the Mario Kart. What is it? Knockout Tour. The Knockout Tour. That's what it is. And if I did that, if it landed on that, I was gonna put the DK suit on and do a Knockout Tour, and just pretend like it was totally normal. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Like I'm just not really calling it out that much. I love the head though. It has like the DK tuft of hair at the top. I love that so much. And the little zip is like a necktie. It's very clutch. I'd go broke in the Nintendo store. Easy.
You shop at the Nintendo store online more frequently than I would expect.
Why? It's goated.
There's literally like something that shows up almost every other month.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm fulfilling a piece of my childhood that was left.
Do you want to hear a work story that I can tell?
No.
It's not that exciting.
I hate work stories.
Okay.
Is
it's
it
not like about work. It's about we had our hangout today, so we were talking non-work stuff.
Oh.
So some of the ladies that I work with have little kids, and their little kids are getting to that age where they're like, "Oh, are you doing the Disneyland thing?" And they were like, "Disneyland or Disney World is so expensive." One of them is planning a trip to Japan. She's the one without kids. And in talking about it, they're like, "Oh, I heard that Japan, Disneyland, and Universal is cheaper." So they're like, maybe we'll bundle it together in like an international trip kind of thing in the future. And I was just thinking in my head the whole time, like Mario World, Japan.
Yeah. It's the year of DK, by the way, because they added the DK park.
Yeah, and the game comes out this year too.
I got a squish barrel
really
too.
Hard to not be that nerd because I already brought up like the one girl that's going to Japan. I was already like the Labubu's. Like I try to keep some of my like nerd knowledge to a minimum, but it's sometimes really hard.
I don't want to interject for me right now, but I just saw myself in OBS. And it occurs to me that I am part of the problem as to why the Nintendo Switch 2 and its corresponding games are so expensive.
Why?
Because I buy Nintendo stuff no matter what. I'm not a conscientious purchaser. I'm the problem.
Is my chat supposed to be blended with yours?
Yeah. I think so. Is it not?
See that it is.
Oh, did I not hit start? I thought I hit start already. Oh, wait. Wait, this is... Oh, shoot. Wait, this is guest star. I don't think this is streamed together.
What is that? You had one job. Just kidding. You had more than one job.
I thought I did the right thing because I was. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Because I was like, you were talking about Elroy being in stream, and I just pulled up your YouTube so I could see you.
Oh, well, yeah, my
Yeah,
YouTube stream isn't merged with your Twitch stream. That would be crazy. Our Twitch chats might be joined. That's silly. You're making me feel like I made a mistake.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking about your stream software and how.
Oh,
why is
yeah.
it
No, they're
to my
together.
chat? Yeah.
Yeah, they're together, I think. Oh, stream together is guest star. Okay, I enabled shared chat.
Have to look at. Okay, I'll just have to look at your YouTube chat separately.
I keep telling them watch the video on YouTube and chat in Twitch, but they don't want to do that sometimes. Wherever.
Well, if they're on their phone, that's too hard to do.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Places to be sometimes.
That's true. The chatting experience is a lot better on Twitch, though. I will give them that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can join my room, by the way. I'm online.
Online play?
Yeah. Online play, one player. Friends, join room.
Friends.
We tried to do local connect chat. It was literally a matter of like 8 feet that did not allow us to stay connected from her desk to my desk.
Yeah, it was real sad. I honestly, when you
it would have been a little easier. Yeah.
When we were eating dinner, I was like kind of worried that it was going to be too far away because our desks are literally on opposite ends of the house. Like my desk is as far to one side as it can be, and your desk is as far to the other side.
Well, at least it's not a diagonal. You could be in the guest room, which would be diagonal for me.
Like opposite corners, got it. Yeah.
You could be on the hypotenuse.
Where? I'm looking for Rosalina and I forgot that I don't have her unlocked. So the difference between the last time we played this and this time is gonna be that you played this a lot more since it came out than I have.
Oh, well, I've just been unlocking characters and stuff and like finding stuff in the overworld.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing anything like super serious.
You've been cruising around and learning the courses, and so you have I have less.
Are you Johning already?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
John, it's when you complain, like make excuses as to why you lost. Johning.
Okay, a John is something different than what that means, and that really confused me.
Do you remember when Reggie stepped on the stage and said, "No Johns"?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Not a gamer.
It's supposed to be. That was like one thing. Where are you? Are you already driving?
No, I'm just waiting for you. Oh, you're here though.
I'm in the game.
Here, let me.
Yeah, but I couldn't see you.
Oh, hit
the
the.
rules have been decided.
Hit the Y button. And that'll show your map. And then you can see where I am and where you are.
Yeah.
You're in the Ice Kingdom.
I don't see you.
I was trying to see if we could just do like local courses.
Yeah.
But I don't know that we can.
Right, you're DK. Are you there?
Oop. Chat, don't join that.
Are you in Moo Meadows?
I am in Moo Meadow, yeah. Do you want to do Knockout Tour?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Knockout Tour is where you drive from place to place, and you have to place in like the top 20, then the top 16, then the top 12. Or would you rather do like classic courses?
Let's do classic so I can warm up. I'm also getting used to a slight delay.
There is a slight delay, it's true. You do kind of have to get used to that. There's a tinge of latency when you stream it.
Yeah, I didn't jump this high because I didn't hit the trigger fast enough.
I guess this is fine then. Race count. We'll do 5.
Okay. Rules have been decided.
Oh, wait. Are we just... Oh, it's just us. Oh, I thought we were going to go online with people. Okay, that's fine. This we can do this like a warm-up.
Did you add, like,
They're yeah, it's going to fill NPCs. I didn't know it was going to do that. I'm still kind of confused about Mario Kart World settings in general. For when you do multiplayer stuff.
Your course has been selected.
Yeah, pick the one you chose. All right, so we're just playing against NPCs. FYI.
Okay. Well, why would you think it would be more than just that? Wait, are we on a team or are we also racing against each other?
We're racing against each other. I could do teams if you want to do teams. I also don't know how to do the online settings.
Wow, this is actually
We will consider this a warm-up round. So I'm gonna be honest with you, and I noticed this when making the room. Your friends list shows your record against your friends. So I'm currently 2 and 3 against you. So if you want to keep that streak alive, no pressure. But
I'm gonna try my best. I'm also trying to remember what the streamers that play this said.
oh, also, do you have Smart Steer on? Yeah, I didn't either. Oh, what? Did you get a comm error? No, you're still driving.
No.
I just DC'd.
Oh, red.
I just DC'd.
So what does that mean? Do I have to stop?
I have to find you again.
I'm second. Wow, how did I do that? How did I do that? I got onto
know.
like the
Wait, I'm just gonna join you, I think. I think it's fine.
Oh, there's a phone.
I'm joining you. Am I joining you mid-race? Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, did I? Did I join you mid-race? Oh, I'll join the next race. Okay, that's fine. I'ma just float around and collect some coins. See, because, like, I have 2 profiles.
In the race.
Yeah, you are.
I thought Donkey Kong was you.
There's probably an NPC. No one can be me. It's Donkey Kong, you know what I mean?
He's gonna get hit by a kaboom, and I'm gonna win first. Yeah.
That's crazy you do that to my boy like that.
Well, it's his fault for being first.
Wow, victim blaming. That's crazy. Can't believe you would do that.
Are you here now?
Yeah, I'm just joining with the next race.
Until the next race, 50 minutes. Okay. I'm just gonna fall in the sky.
51 minutes?
Sorry, seconds.
Oh, okay. I was like, that? We have an hour between races? That would be insane.
Yep.
So anyway, I had a TikTok pickup. It got like 1,000 views. but
Yeah,
it was me doing DK or Mario Bros Circuit, and I was all excited about it. And somebody in the comments was like, "Bro has smart steering on," and they did like the skull emoji on it. I was like, "Oh, what is that?" And so I looked it up, and evidently you don't want that on.
How do you turn it
on?
Is smart steering for like babies?
Yeah.
Like little children.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, it's that.
DK Pass. That's my course. It's you turn it off in your settings. I don't know how to get to the settings when we're in this mode.
Okay.
Knockout Tour is chaotic. Knockout Tour is kind of chaotic, actually. I don't know if Jen is ready for that yet. It broke my soul last time I played it. Knockout Tour, they say, is the Dark Souls of Mario Kart World. Fun fact. Oh, I also feel compelled to let you know that we're racing on 150 right now.
I know.
Okay, that's the fastest it gets.
Really?
Yeah. It feels way slower than 8, right?
I remember other Mario Kart
games. We did 200cc in Mario Kart 8, and it was like crazy. That's wow. Did y'all do that because I'm a monkey? That's crazy. That's so cute. Look at what I have. Oh, you can't see it. I have a little basket of bread monsters. That's so cute. Oh. You're trying to hit me. You're trying to hit me right now. Them green shells. It's messed up, man. Kart Souls. Yes, exactly. You guys get me. Oh, God.
Oh.
I take it that's what having smart steering off means. Good to know. Ow. Yeah, there was not really much I could do to avoid that, I don't think.
I'm getting used to the latency. My brain is recalibrating.
Crushed it. This outfit's actually super cozy.
Yeah, it's like wearing a blanket.
Kinda, yeah. It's soft.
Did you just drink water?
I did. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm embarrassed.
No, I just heard your straw.
Oh. Y'all still racing? That's crazy. I'm on my my Brian profile. I've been working on my KCB one. So that when I eventually get my first win in oh, my crown fell off. When I eventually get my first win in Knockout Tour, I do this my online persona. I had to do similar stuff in Smash Ultimate.
I just fell, and I don't know where I was.
That's embarrassing.
I will drive in this direction.
Oh yeah, you can drive anywhere right now. Just FYI.
We're not in the race?
Yeah. We can go anywhere.
In a race, will it, like,
if you get off
like,
the track.
If
you get off the track, Lakitu will grab you.
Do you want cheap or salty?
Ooh.
Speedway.
Cheap Falls is kind of goated, but Starview Peak is really pretty. That's the Rosalina course. I'm gonna go Starview. She went cheap. Either way we win, honestly.
The course has been selected. It's cheap.
Cheap Falls is cool. Knockout Tour ends friendships. Yeah, but we're married. We're stronger than that, right? Can't help but know she didn't say anything.
Sorry, I was checking one of my stream things.
Yeah, no, me too. Yeah.
I'm in 24th place because I didn't realize it was starting.
Same, actually, same. What? Was that what? No. The beautiful thing about Mario Kart, even when you're behind, you're in first. It's just a mindset. What was that? I got hit by something. Oh. I saw somebody trying to hit you with a green shell. That was crazy.
Oh, was that you?
No, I would never. You're my world. There is an itty bitty blue shell coming at your face, though.
I see that. How do I?
That's not me. Just FYI, I had nothing to do with that. Dude, the feather is so bad.
Hey.
What's up?
That was not fun.
What's up? What happened?
I don't know. Some big hairy jerk came by and knocked me out.
Oh man, that's crazy. You should like kiss him or something. Was he hot? I mean... Feathers are good against a few things, not blue shells, though. They are not. No. I've seen something where feathers let you... Actually, wasn't a feather? I thought I saw somebody use a feather at the right time to, like, jump out of a blue shell.
Away from a blue shell? Yeah.
Like, above it as it comes down.
Can't you... Yeah. Can't you, use the, like...
I found a peach coin.
Sound box thing to do this similar thing? It's a peach coin.
It's one of the things you have to collect in the overworld. I don't know how to get up there, though.
There's a pile of coins.
What?
I found a pile of coins.
That's cool.
Pile of coins.
I don't know how to get up there, chat. Ow.
We should just drive around here at some point.
We can do free roam.
That YouTube video I watched, that was really cool. Where he's just like the
Oh yeah.
unsuspecting places or like whatever it was that was like, here's a weird place that you've probably never seen on the map.
Yeah, we watched a video of somebody who just went around to random spots on the Mario Kart world map. It was pretty cool.
One of them was like under a bridge, and then one of them was like on top of like these big, huge, round mountains. It sounds really lame when I explain it, but it was cool.
No, that sounds awesome. But I drove right through the coins. That's crazy. Oh god.
They're laying down.
What's up?
Those big, like, flat things.
Oh, the thwomp, or are they thwomps? My coins. Yay. I think I might be committed to just playing DK all the time.
Really? I'm playing Yoshi until I can unlock
Rosalina.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way that we can play the regular mode. Because you get them by doing just the Mario Kart Cups. Like, you get those characters. I was surprised to learn you had to unlock DK. No.
Like regular DK?
Yeah. I DC'd again.
I got hit by a red shell even though I, like, did a hard turn. Well, there's still DK in first place in here. Where is there two of you, or is it just not you anymore?
It's not me anymore. Bright side, you should be able to win now.
Yep. I won by literally a hair.
That's crazy.
It was really, really close. DK was literally like at my shoulder.
I wonder why my Switch is the one not working.
I don't know.
I'm even closer to the router. I think, honestly, sometimes Xfinity is just like, yeah. We threw some darts at the board, and now this thing no longer connects.
Well, I thought you said our router only supports so many connections, and in the modern world, everybody has like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi everything.
Yeah.
And so there's like, I think I counted up how many devices are connected to our Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's a lot.
Something like 25 or something.
It's a lot.
Probably more than that, because you probably have some devices that I don't know about. I forgot to count, like game systems and stuff.
It is definitely a lot. Yeah. It would also help if we didn't have all our lights on timers. Just saying.
I've talked about getting the little, like, old school ones that just spin.
We could also just turn the lights off.
But
like with our hands.
The timers.
Like our forefathers. I'm gonna go random because I don't really like any of these.
Well, we have like an older house And most of the main rooms don't have like light switch lights, and the ones that have light switch lights that you have to plug in the light first are in the most random places, like behind our couch or something.
That is true.
And so the light switches are useless. You have to walk over to each individual light and turn them on. And so it's just nice if the timer just turns on.
Yeah, but like, do we really need them on our bedside tables?
No, that was really helpful when I had the speaker, so I could just tell the pastor to turn it off. But that,
See,
I got my stuff.
I'm not unreasonable. I just think we could pare things down a fair bit. Chad, you see that? I've never felt more godlike. Okay, now I don't feel godlike anymore. Why are there...
I'm not doing great. Oh, that was a...
Why is there a truck just putting out banana peels and bombs? Ah! Who got a license to operate that thing? That's what I want to know. Oh god. We're fine. Chilling. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, that was super unlucky. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? It was just 4 red shells in a row, alternating between us.
And then somebody else must have had...
Why am I in the water? Oh, I'm all muddy. Oh, that is not the place you want to be on the 3rd race, bro.
Oh, you want to hear another work story about something that's
Sure.
Apparently, there was this cruise a couple years ago that the engines weren't working, and they got stuck afloat off the coast of Mexico. I think it was. And there's a Netflix documentary about it, and it's called The Poop Cruise.
Yeah, how is that a work story?
Because we talked about it at work in our non-work meetings.
That's not a work story.
Yeah, it's about what people watched when they were on...
I'm so dumb. I just realized how I can turn your volume up.
What? How? On OBS.
Oh, my Chrome extension.
Oh wow.
It dawned on me mid-race.
Yeah.
Chad, you can hear it now, right? It's like way easier.
Anyway, I told them I didn't want to watch that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch that either.
I said I don't need that in my brain. I already know too much. Apparently, it was very descriptive about people's experience.
Yeah.
But I do want to watch the one about the Titanic submarine that exploded. Apparently, the Netflix documentary is very good.
Oh, the one where they used like generic PS2 controllers to... Yeah.
The Titan, I think it was called. One of the ladies I worked with said it was really good. She watched both. There's like one on Netflix and then one on HBO, but the HBO one was more of like a discovery documentary, and she said the Netflix one was better.
Yeah, because you want to watch a drama doc.
I mean,
you don't watch Nat Geo.
Yeah, apparently the Netflix one interviews employees and talks about like the corrupt practices.
Oh.
I guess I just don't know what to do with those. And then one of my coworkers broke a foot, so I want
one. Oh, if you press the plus button,
yeah,
And then X, you can turn off smart steering if you want.
That just says pose. I'm taking pictures of myself. Oh my god, yes.
The plus button?
You said the minus button, right?
No. Plus button, X. Smart steer.
Plus button, X. Turn off. Wait, that still says on off. Smart steer, got it. What does smart steer do?
It, you know how our CRV, it like will adjust to put me back on the road if I like deviate from the line. It's like that, but in Mario Kart.
When you turned it off, did you feel like you had like it was less like it was more responsive?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I feel that.
Because there's
I have a burger as my option.
Delicious.
Whoa, I ate it and I turned into something else. I'm touring Yoshi now. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what that is. It says start game. I have to hit the plus button. Am I not in the game anymore?
No, you are. You are in charge though, because I've had to rejoin you.
Oh, start game.
Yeah.
Race. Okay.
Do you need help choosing?
No, I think it just shows whatever you had. It said 150cc, no teams, normal, easy, and then 5, and then something.
Mario Bros. Circuit, if you've ever cared about me. Respectfully. Yes. So anyway, I got flamed on TikTok, so now I'm turning smart steering off because I didn't realize.
Yeah. How did they know you had it on?
Because Mario Kart heads are real ones. And they know. I didn't even know I had it on. They just saw the footage and was like, yeah, that's smart steering. You know what? I appreciate the opportunity to learn. What is that?
You should respond to them and make them feel bad that they were mean to you and that you also learned something. So
You know what? Sometimes I deserve to be... people should be mean to me if I'm doing something stupid that I didn't realize. Or they could express it in a more constructive way.
That up. Yeah, I said don't open up yourself for that kind of, like, comments. You probably get too many of those, like, randomly anyway.
Only on threads.
It's because you troll people on threads on purpose sometimes. Are you making a face? I feel like you're making a face.
I would never... Oh.
I'm sorry.
Chad, I posted a thread that was basically something like Mario Kart World is really fun, but how come they only put green shells and coins in the game? And the joke is that I have never experienced any other items because I'm like always in first. And some people did not get that joke. And I was also very ill prepared for it to go semi-viral. And I got like 15,000 views on it. With like, I think we hit 1K likes on it too, which was kind of fun. But I don't take threads seriously, right? So I was just like trolling back.
What's the blue shell?
Blue shell. Do you have a blue shell?
No, I have the. Oh, I know I have vegetables.
You have vegetables?
I have vegetables. Yeah. Eat your green beans. No, I had the ice flour, and then I had red shells, and now I have mushrooms, and I am second because I could not catch up to you like that entire time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I felt like maybe because I turned off smart steering, things felt different.
Maybe your cart might not be super suited for pavement too. Like that makes a difference.
Oh. Yeah.
There are people who like min-max Mario Kart builds.
Yeah, I used to know some of that when what was the one game I think we played on? I think it was actually a DS game that I had Mario Kart on.
Mario Kart DS.
Possibly, yeah. And I used to be really specific with my build.
We did play that a lot.
I used to do like Peach in a motorcycle with like a very specific kite thing. And she used to go real fast.
It's crazy to think that we've been together since the DSi.
Yeah, that was the first game system you ever bought me.
Yeah, because Christmas should be fun.
Yeah.
I've always done Tech Christmas. I advocate that Tech Christmas is the most fun Christmas if you can swing it. Any kind of electronics for Christmas is fun. That to me is Christmas. I think it has something to do with the fact that I remember the Christmas I got a Super Nintendo. Did I ever tell you about it?
Probably. You can tell it again if you want.
So, I really wanted a Super Nintendo for Christmas one year. And I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty young.
I remember asking you if you cried.
I did cry, but not because I was happy. My parents had me open, like, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 packages. And they wouldn't let me open the big one until last. They said I had to go small to big. And so the other like 3 presents I got that year were all about Super Nintendo box sized. And so I was like, oh, dude, it's definitely in here. Right? It wasn't in there. They had taken, I don't remember what it was. I think it was some like one tool thing my dad had. It was a big box. It was like bigger than me as a kid. But they had Russian nesting dolled the Super Nintendo from like it was probably like 6 boxes deep, all nestled inside one another from this giant like weed whacker box or whatever it was. And so I got to the last box and it was huge, and I was like, oh, there's no Super Nintendo here. This is way too big. Because, like, you know, object permanence and all that, I don't think I had it at that point. It's like you can't have small things in big boxes. That's not how that works.
Didn't have spatial recognition for the idea that something could be inside of it.
So I opened the one box, like the last box, and my parents were like, "No, you gotta open it." And I was like, "I don't wanna." And it was probably a 5-minute back and forth, if I'm remembering right. It felt like a long time. Right, I just like. I didn't want to open the box because I knew there was no Super Nintendo in it. And I opened the box, and it's just another wrapped box. And I was like, that's messed up. And then I did it again, and it was another one. I don't know how old I was. I will try and figure it out after I finish the story. But, so I kept going back and forth and from one box to another. And eventually I got down to the box where it was 2 boxes. One was very small, and the other was like Super Nintendo size. And I opened it, it was Super Nintendo. And then the other box had Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country, my first game ever that I owned.
You must have got a game system way earlier than I did. Well, I know that you did because our first game system was a PS2, and I don't think it was new, like freshly released. I'm pretty sure it was probably something we had to beg my parents.
I will be real. I got a PS2 when we lived in our second house.
So that would have been after 7th grade.
Yeah. So I think I probably got one. I think I got a Super Nintendo when I was in like.
Yeah,
I don't know, like
grade.
2nd grade. 2nd through 4th, I feel like is probably when I got one.
The only other game system we had was like a Game Boy Color, and then I had my brother primarily bogarted that with Pokemon, and so I wanted one, and so I got a pink Game Boy Advance, and he still took that one and played it all the time. So
that's cool.
My plan didn't work.
Yo, thank you, Mickey. Over on TikTok, appreciate that. You guys had like a Sega Genesis or something, though, yeah?
We had an Intellivision.
Oh.
And
the plug-in plays.
It was like the gamepad was literally like had a number pad on it, like a calculator.
Yeah.
And you had to slide in these little like plasticky thin cards over the top of it, and each number would do a different thing based on what the game developer wanted it to do.
Yeah.
And so the only games that I could figure out how to play, because there was like my dad had some like sports games, like a really old school like 80s basketball game or like a baseball. I can't remember. There's like baseball, basketball, whatever. Was this game that was kind of like the. I told you what it was. Are we racing right now? No, we have 15
We're in between races. Yeah.
Yeah. There was this game that used to be like Asteroids that we would play all the time, but because it was not like it wasn't Asteroids. But I figured out what it was the other day because I sent it to my brother because they updated it and you can now play it on your phone.
Yeah, and then I remember that he was like, have you? That's cool. Have you guys ever played? Oh shoot, what was the game? I can't remember the name of it. Helldivers. Do you guys play Helldivers 2? And I'm like, Jenna has never played Helldivers 2. There's no shot. And then he didn't want to play it with you, and it made you sad. And you were like, he just wanted to play Helldivers 2.
Yeah, I was sad. I'm scrolling our group chat, and I can't find it. Was it really that long ago?
Are you in text?
Yeah.
You could just search Helldiver. All one word. You probably find it that way. Race is starting, by the way. The beach!
No!
Bro, this is nostalgia.
Yeah, so we used to play that game all the time, and then my parents finally got us a PS2. When I was probably like 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah. I remember I wanted a PS2 because of Kingdom Hearts. And my mom was very adamant that I couldn't play like Final Fantasy and stuff. But I secretly knew it had Final Fantasy characters in it. And I was like, aha, she'll never know that this is a Mickey Mouse game designed as a Final Fantasy game. Or disguised as a Final Fantasy game.
Oh, that's smart.
So it was my gateway. Because my cousin had a PlayStation growing up, and I had a Super Nintendo. And so all the PlayStation games I would watch him play, like Final Fantasy VII.
Your older cousin or your younger cousin?
The one that's my age.
Okay, yeah. I did forget though that we had some computer games when I was a kid that we would play on my dad's computer when he was. My my dad was also one of those dudes that had like
Dude, I lapped him. That's crazy.
He had like a flight simulator game on like Windows 95 or something. And we used to try and play that. That was terrible.
Bro. I was lapping people. That's crazy. The older systems required people to buy memory cards. Oh, yeah. I still have a bunch of PlayStation memory cards. They were still using memory cards in like the GameCube and stuff too. Although I guess if you want to be like super scrutinizing about it, the Switch also has like memory cards and stuff. Because you can just use in like expandable storage, I guess. It's kind of like just a big memory card, I guess, in my brain. That's how I think of it. But there wasn't any like dedicated internal storage, for sure, back in the day. But anyway, yeah, my mom thought that stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and that, which is something I actually would have done as a teenager, was gonna turn me to Satan, and so she wouldn't let me play any games like that.
So it was called Arrow Smash. It was for the Intellivision. It was a cross between Space Invaders and Asteroids. It's kind of funny that your mom thought that, because your mom now would not. She'd be like, "Can I play with you? I want to be very goddess mother."
I think she would still think it's like devil stuff. Because you must remember, Jenna, she is a white witch. Self-proclaimed.
I guess some of those characters aren't of the earth. That's true.
Yeah. Satanic Panic? Yup. Yup. Oh, I missed the jump. Sad. But that's okay. I'm making up for it now that I'm older and I have a job and all that. I feel like most millennials feel that way, though. We're just living nostalgically because it's all we can really do at this point.
I don't know that I know what it's like to not have like a collector sort of mentality about music.
Collector?
Yeah, like we were talking about my one coworker's trip to Japan, and I was like, "Oh, are you gonna try and find some like retro stuff after we talked about the movies?" And she was like, "Oh, my husband wants to go to like that one district where they have a lot of those shops where they have like
Akihabara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. She didn't really specify because like the audience wouldn't know, but I knew what she was talking about. And I was like, yeah, like she was like, he's not really a collector, like he just doesn't like collect retro stuff in that way. And I was like, well, it's still cool to look at. And she was like, yeah, for sure. Because isn't there like a whole museum that they have? I don't think it's in Akihabara, but it's like the Nintendo Museum where you can go and like literally see the different exhibits.
Yeah, I think the Nintendo Museum's in Kyoto. Akihabara is like a district inside of Tokyo, I think. I could be very wrong about all of this, but I feel like that's right.
Yeah. She was also saying that they were slacking on their language lessons.
Dude, me too. I took like a couple, on Duolingo, and then Duolingo started doing all that AI nonsense, and I was like,
Yeah.
screw that. And then
Have you tried any of the other ones that are supposed to be like better for Japanese?
No. But there was. I'll look on my phone right now because I won. Busu.
Busu?
Busu is supposed to be like really good for Japanese specifically. But I have Babbel on my phone too. I don't know. I feel like these are all just like starting points anyway.
Yeah.
Because like they're not gonna get you to a point where like you have a full on conversation. Like I don't think they're meant for that. I think you just learn phrases.
Yeah, like more phrases or like maintenance if you maybe like, have a better understanding of the language, just to keep you
Peach coin.
current and saying things. Like that's one thing. Like I used to know Spanish so well.
Well, it was your first language.
And if you don't like practice or have like fluent conversations, you lose it really easily. And Spanish is one of those ones where like for me, like I just I have a hard time like speaking in English sometimes, that like all the different conjugations I always get like slipped up. But, like I know if I had to like fumble my way through conversation, I probably could. I just have to like remember certain words, the Spanish version of certain words if I needed to.
Yeah.
But like if I was like, where's the restroom, or like some of those basic phrases, that kind of stuff, I can definitely remember easily.
Each time something gets really popular, the kid stuff that happens, my stepbrother destroyed all his Yu-Gi-Oh cards because his mom convinced him they were cursed. Bro, that sucks. Low key, kind of same though. My mom just like gave all my stuff away.
That's not the case. Your mom goes through spurts where she literally like declutters and gets rid of everything and starts fresh.
That is true, but it's not. It doesn't come from a place of like, oh, I need this in my life.
No, it's more of a compulsion for her, I would say. And the fact that she did it to your possessions was kind of messed up.
It is messed up. Thank you. I feel seen.
My mom's the opposite. She hoards everything, and she's like, everything's important.
Yeah, I would argue that's also not super great, but like, there's definitely less harm in keeping than just mindlessly throwing everything out. Aww.
Yeah, but it can be also problematic in different ways. Like she's not like I wouldn't call her like a serious hoarder, but like there's definitely like behind closed doors, there's definitely piles of crap that she needs to manage better. But I'm pretty sure if you were to ask her, she was that she knew that was the case. Because I feel like sometimes actual hoarders, like, they don't think they have a problem. Are you just really focused?
I am very focused, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm big. And I'm flying.
You're big for me?
Okay, no.
What? Chad, I worked out today. I'm getting huge. Although those of you that saw the Rai cosplay portion, y'all know. I'm cut like a ribeye, baby.
Just got launched. I'm barrel. This is very chaotic.
So, Jenna, the people want to know.
Yeah.
Will we ever stream Minecraft?
Probably. I have to figure out my account though and which machine I'm using. Actually, I have to use the Kart because my Mac can't run Bedrock. And if you can't run Bedrock, then what's the point?
Because it's not pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna never migrated her, what was it called? Mojang. Jenna never migrated her Mojang account back in 23, I think it happened. So...
We had a big Minecraft era during COVID, and then we kind of dropped off, and then the migration happened, and I didn't even, like, really pay attention.
Mm. The Bedrock update is really pretty, though.
Yeah.
And I like that it shows your coordinations, like, on screen all the time. That's really nice.
I like just building things.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like when and if and when we play, you're gonna just stay and build a house or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much my MO. I got really good at shooting arrows, though. That was something that I enjoyed. I'd stand, like, on a high spot and just, like, shoot at the enemies.
Oh, yeah, we made a target for you, I think.
Yeah, to practice.
Yeah.
And I got pretty decent at it.
Because you didn't want to use a sword.
I get panicky when I get too close to enemies.
Which, frankly, real ones, no. Go axe. It crits more. Axe is the play.
I think that's why I could never play any games like a Dark Souls or anything like that. Because I get panicky in battle situations.
Dude, when you lock in, though, it feels so good. That's why I play Souls games at this point, to feel something again.
Oh, okay.
True story.
I can't tell if it's sad or, or what.
I'm just trying to find a reality in which the world is worse than the one I currently live in. And turns out the world of Dark Souls, definitely worse than, like, current day 2025.
When are you opening your Christmas present from... No, your birthday present from, like, last year?
Oh, the Elden Ring lore book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Jen I found it again today, because it was with a bunch of subathon stuff. And I always meant to do, like, a video for it. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I just want that to be for me.
Why don't you just open it for you, and then if you think it's so cool, then you can do a video about it.
I might actually just record the opening of it so I can have that memory forever. Without necessarily uploading it.
I feel like that's the most expensive gift I've ever, like...
No.
Is it the most expensive gift I've ever given? No.
No, the Lego set.
The Lego set was the most expensive.
The Lego set was crazy.
Yeah, that was for Christmas. Yeah, I had to... You said you wanted that, and I had to go find it, because it was one of the ones they were discontinuing.
Yeah.
And I found it at Barnes and Noble, and there were, like, only so many available, retiring, and I was like, oh shit, so I had to hurry up and buy it. And you know me, I don't like spending, like, large amounts of money. I get really, like, I don't know, I feel bad spending money. It's probably
your upbringing
to do with my childhood.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. And I was like, YOLO, this is what he said he wants, he's gonna get it. And I don't think you even considered that I actually got it for you.
No. Because I didn't think you would find it. Because I found it on Amazon. It was, like, shipped and sold by Amazon. And I was like, oh, sick. And there was only one. And I was like, because we did the Pinterest board list things. And so I put it on there, and I was watching it, like, every day. And then eventually it was no longer available. I was like, oh. But then you didn't even get it from there. You got it from Barnes & Noble, which is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't want to run the risk of getting it from a third party. And I was like, well, we order stuff from Barnes & Noble on occasion when it's like
true.
certain books.
I get all my manga from there.
Like,
you can say it. I'm a weeb. I understand.
And then I also saw that like I could pick it up in store, and so I felt like it was more legit. But I knew that I couldn't pick it up in store because I couldn't be like, hey, I have to go to Barnes & Noble, but you can't come in. And the Barnes & Noble is in a place where like it would be weird for me to go by myself. And
yeah.
if you would be, because it's in this area of town where we always do like our joint shopping. So it would be weird for me to be like, you can't know. And then I was like, then he'll probably figure it out.
I honestly,
I
wouldn't have even thought that Barnes & Noble had it.
Yeah, and the box they delivered it in was the jankiest thing ever. They took 2 boxes and taped it together.
Yeah.
Because it probably also got, I don't know if they had any in the warehouse, but it probably got shipped from just like a store.
A store, yeah. They shipped it GameStop style. Are you gonna set up another game?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, you're the party leader because
okay.
I kept getting DC.
I need to tell my chat that I don't need cheap views. So let me do that.
Oh, somebody. Do you want me to ban them?
Literally every single time I got it, I just
did we ever look at your chat settings?
No, but we need to do that.
We should do that.
I mean, I think I have like at least the basic ones on, but
yeah.
I should ban the phrase cheap views.
You could.
Every single time I stream, there's always one person near the end of my stream.
I think there's a setting for like who can chat, and they have to be following for like an X amount of time or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, when you set up the new thing, can you increase the NPC difficulty? Because I'm out here racing against myself. You know what I mean?
Normal, hard.
I think hard is probably fine.
It was on
Peach coin.
The last race was on easy.
Yeah, they've been on easy.
Oh, so you want hard, not normal?
Yes. Oh no, we're sharing chats.
Oh, did it come through?
Well, it's in mine too.
All right.
But they're now banned in my stream also.
Haha.
Suck it, nerd.
Okay.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Chad, we got any news?
You want to check that before we start?
I'm checking.
Do one more if you don't have any, and then we can call it a night.
Shabba. Oh, no news. We're good.
Okay, so you want to do 5 races, or do you want to do less or more?
You can choose.
I'll just do it again. Do.
They're just tweeting about Summer Happy. That's the news tonight. I got again, by the way.
You got what?
I got again on the summer banner. Yo, stream's got 660 likes on TikTok. That's crazy. Also, somebody gave me 3 diamonds. I don't know what 3 diamonds are.
I think it's a currency.
TikTok currencies? I don't understand yet. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I think it was Mickey who did it, though. Shout out Mickey. I don't think Mickey's in the stream anymore. That is one thing I noticed. Like, TikTok viewers will come in and say something. They're usually really nice, but they only stay for like 20 seconds.
I mean, attention spans.
Because it's just me gaming, and they're like, I could be watching something funny right now. And I agree with them, actually.
I mean, do you have the TikTok chat open so that you can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. It, for whatever reason, Restream can't integrate chat with TikTok, though, so I have to, like, have a separate one up. I also got an email today from Restream saying that TikTok is gonna suspend access to live streaming to any channel using Restream that does less than 50% of gaming. And I was like, say less. I'm gaming all the time. No problem here.
How do they look at that?
Abu just stole my shell.
Sorry.
That's messed up, man.
That was me.
You stole it?
I'm struggling.
Bro. And you hit me with it. That's insane. Don't laugh. That's crazy. Yeah, how'd you like that? I hit you with a boomerang.
Not very well.
I'm hitting everybody with boomerangs. Pizza time. It do be pizza time. The streets have been saying.
I miss pizza sometimes.
Yeah. Why? How?
I can't
What?
remember what we were watching, but there was something that had like somebody had pizza, and it was like the
Why?
the yeasty, like
The dough.
crispy on the outside crust, but then like soft on the inside and like airy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I miss that. Because gluten-free crust doesn't really do that. Maybe if we had like a pizza oven or something, it would make it do that, but not in our oven. You just have a normal,
I kind of want one of those.
90s-year-old oven.
I can't remember what they're called.
It's like the.
It's like an Oni or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just a pizza oven, like a standing pizza oven.
And you can use it indoors or outdoors.
Blue shell. Never been so happy to not be in first.
Boomerang.
Don't
I didn't use my boomerang very well.
Don't boomerang me.
Boomerang.
Don't do it. Like the urge.
I'm not doing well. You turned it hard, and I'm
Come on, girl.
I'm running into things, so it's a little more chaotic.
I believe in you. People asking me who my favorite streamer is. I'm like, Cosefina.
That's a lie. I know who your favorite streamer is.
I don't think you do.
And it's not Cosefina. Who's your favorite streamer? Go ahead and lie to me.
I told you, Cosefina on Twitch. She's the GOAT. No. Oh no, he had a megaphone.
Did you lose all those coins?
I almost biffed it.
No, I fell.
I got so cocky in the last like 2 seconds and I ran into a pile of tires. Oh my god, that was crazy.
I'm literally 12. I fell. I was so close, and then I fell off the track.
Oh, I think I'm hearing Zoe in your mic.
Yeah, she should.
I turned around like, is Zoe in here? No, she's
You
not.
do that every time.
I know, it sounds so, it's so, thanks to the Sony XM 5000, the sound is so crystal clear.
You mean my blue snowball?
No, my
That
my
has
head
no-
my
that
head
has no
my headphones.
gate? I know your headphones, but you wouldn't have heard it if I didn't have it being picked up by the microphones.
Not sponsored, by the way. Just want to clarify that.
I think if I ever like upgrade, if I get consistent with streaming and I upgrade something, it'll probably be my microphone.
New mic.
Yeah.
I really like the Shure SM V7. It's a nice mic.
Yeah.
I get why people like the Shure SM7 is like the podcast mic. Like anybody you watch with has a podcast, they have this microphone. I get why though.
Why?
It's genuinely just really good. I picked. Which one did you pick? We both picked trains.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna pick the train. Sometimes I think I don't just pick the one that I want. I pick the one I think that you will want.
Trains.
Trains.
Speaking of, we should do a tabletop stream one night.
Can we finally play that game that I
Yes.
got with the Christmas?
Yeah.
They actually have a video game about it. It's so popular.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh. We could also just play the game. Oh no. My Gemini started activating. Oh god. Stop. No. God. Why does my phone activate at certain times? That can't be good, right?
I can't remember what I was talking about, but then I started seeing in my Google recommended articles stuff about you mentioned something about if we could pull a camper behind our SUV, and it literally fed me an article called campers you can pull behind an SUV.
Bro, that's crazy.
By the way, the type of camper we would want with like a little mini bathroom, we cannot pull behind our car. We can only pull things that are under 1,000 pounds. Or 1,000 pounds or less or something like that. There are some cute, really little campers.
Why? No. Oh my god. Dude, I'm throwing so bad.
I don't know what I've been doing, but I've just been on the train tracks this whole time.
You winning?
I was until I hit the train.
I would say if it's not broke. Dude, I'm gonna need some crazy items.
How did that person not get knocked off when I hit them? Oh, I hit the sound box too early. I saw the blue shell coming and I didn't wait for it to arrive. No! I'm in third.
I got 6th. That was rough. I remember searching on Target for something to buy on my phone, and I checked Facebook just to see an ad for the exact thing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy the stuff that they're like that they know about you.
Dude, Instagram gets me like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been marketed to the way Instagram hits me. It's crazy. I feel unsafe.
You know where you're at? You know what you're talking about?
I'm like, yeah, no, I would love poker chips that look like pirate gold. That's awesome.
Actually, I think your friend would really like
Yeah, he would. It's crazy. I fell off the track twice, and I almost came in like 4th or 5th.
What happened?
New course.
Oh. I thought I was racing. I was not. Yeah, I was just hanging out.
Ooh, the Aztec one's good too. Not Aztec, whatever it is. The Desert Hills, yeah. The desert one.
I don't know what it is, but every time the air kicks on and off here, and your door's kind of closed, it makes creaking noises and it freaks me out.
Yeah, like pops it open and close.
Yeah, it's something to do with the airflow. It sounds like a ghost.
It is kind of wild to just watch the routes that the NPCs take. Oh, that was bloody awful.
I cannot figure out how to use the boomerang. I'm terrible at it.
The boomerang, you just hit people with it.
I know, but I think I just get too trigger happy and I don't wait.
You do kind of have to aim it.
Yeah. Why do I have a whole fruit? Oh, because I went through the takeout. Oh, look, the same thing with the same thing.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh wait, was it? I'm in 2nd. Are you in 1st?
I'm third.
Oh. Oh, this little toad was in 1st.
Toad.
Why? I'm in 3rd. Why are people hitting me?
Did you get hit by a green shell?
Maybe. Got hit by some.
I'm an 8.
I got 3rd. Oh, I got 2nd.
I got 3rd.
Nice try.
Wait, how many more do we have to do? 2?
How many did you pick?
5.
That was
This
the
is
3rd one.
number that we had. Okay, so 2 more.
Yeah, we're over halfway. Chat, should I do a summon for Summoner Happy live, or should I do a video premiere again? Did we like the premiere last time? Like the live stream into the premiere? Was that kind of fire, or nah? Was that lame? I see a thing.
You see a thing.
I see a thing. How do I get up there?
I got distracted by all the notifications on my phone.
You do have a lot of notifications.
Do you just like have them turned off on certain apps? Like how do you
Yeah,
not
like
have
all of
something?
them mostly.
Okay. I might have to go through and do that because
I get notifications from like YouTube,
yeah.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Discord. I have Discord on my phone.
You do be chatting up with this.
Well, for a while I didn't. And then I was like, it's just easier to have it on my phone.
So you don't have to sit at your desk and do it?
Yeah.
You can just turn off notifications so it just doesn't. You only open it when you want to.
Well, somebody gets rowdy.
That's true.
And Elroy's got to be like, hey, I'm out here laying law down.
I don't think I have any notifications on Discord.
Not even mine? Oh, Twitch notifications. I have those too.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple people I have notifications for Twitch that I need to just... I never, like, tune in. So I need to, like, turn off their bells or something, or... How do you stay sub to them, but you don't actually get their notifications?
How do you what?
Stay sub to them, but you don't get their notifications. Like, you want them to be in your sub box, but you don't want them to be in your... Like, on your phone being like, hey, I'm going live.
I don't know how disabling push notifications works for Twitch. Because I think as long as you follow them, you just kind of get them. But I could be wrong about that.
Because I know on YouTube you can choose which ones you get.
Right, those are all individual settings, yeah. God, that was close. This little toad's about to learn.
Maybe not having music that I can hear makes it less overstimulating.
Sometimes I like turning off game music and just listening to lo-fi. Is that weird?
I feel less tired having done this many races. And I feel like the last time we played, I got tired a lot faster. Does that make sense?
I think so. Oh! Yes! Oh, God, that felt so good. Oh! Oh, dude. Clinching a green shell snipe. Feet before the finish line. Oh. Whew. That felt good. That was a good one. That was nice. Good race. Good race.
One more, I think.
Uno más.
I got a Happy Meal.
So, have you enjoyed your... Because the last time we tried to do this, it was rough.
Yeah, because my dock died.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed the experience so far?
Yeah. I wish I could... I mean, even if it was low, like not super loud, I wish I could hear the audio sometimes, but... I think for a game like this, it doesn't necessarily matter, but I like that I can use my regular setup for a game that the audio isn't as important for me to be able to.
Yeah.
Because the setup is super simple.
The mobile cart is cool, but like it is kind of a pain. Low key.
Yeah.
I think we should set it up in the guest room and then just use it out of there if you need to.
Yeah, but I have to clean the guest room because it's currently full of a bunch of stuff that I have to put away.
Ooh. Which one do you want? I'll pick it. Or we could go random. Whatever you want. Huh?
Oh, you stopped talking. Like
which one do you want? Which one do you want me to pick? Which one do you want me to pick?
Oh, I don't know. I picked the one that looks like a dirt track.
I picked random.
I don't want to sit here.
I was trying to get the last one to be the one you wanted.
Oh, that's nice. But I honestly I didn't even, like, I just look at the picture sometimes and just pick one. I don't even, like, read the names.
I want to make sure my favorite streamer is having a good time.
So, what's Queso playing
I don't know why you ask. That's crazy. I don't know.
I don't think your other favorite streamer is still streaming.
You know who I have been watching a little more of lately? And I think I know I'm getting old now.
Don't tell me it's like Northern Lion. Is it? Oh my god! You're watching him play Horse Girls?
No. I watch he normally plays strategy games, but he is big on Umamase Pretty Dirty. Which chat we're gonna play at some point, just FYI. I don't know when exactly that's gonna be.
You should do it like right before the Ludwig thing.
He is doing a tournament, this is true.
You can't do it during because no one will watch you, I don't think.
Yeah. Me and the Ludbuds, we have a huge crossover.
Yeah.
Turns out.
But you could probably play like, you could be the warm-up crew.
I'm the opening act. Oh, I ran into.
Yeah.
Bro, this is stressful. I have to keep a lead. Oh, I don't like this. I don't love this. This is stressful. I'd much rather be in like 3rd or 4th right now.
Don't get in front of me. I'm 6th right now. Oh, I just threw a boomerang at like an inanimate object. No!
Well, was it picking a fight with you, or
It was high in my way, but like...
did it deserve it?
Maybe I need better glasses. Maybe they're the optometrist, or whatever you say that for. Ophthalmologist?
Optometrist?
Optometrist. Yeah, it's been a day. You're making a face, there we go.
No, I would never do that.
You were. Yep.
I'm just happy to be talking to my favorite streamer.
I heard all your favorite streamers have podcasts. Is that true?
Sorry, I was doing the Donkey Kong chess beat just now. Dab.
We made the
Me and DK
harder, and I got worse. I'm 9.
Yeah, but it was more exciting.
Wait, 6.
Wasn't it? No?
Honestly, I think because it's the end of the night, I cared less. I still tried hard, but I cared less.
Well, that's good.
I'm not as upset as I probably would have been earlier in the night.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get upset about it.
Actually, I don't feel upset at all, but it's whatever. So, when do you want to call it a night? I'm not gonna start a new race though.
Whatever. I know you're not built to stream super long amounts of time, so
I usually cap out around 2 hours depending on what I'm doing.
it has been almost 2 hours.
Ooh.
Of like, respectfully,
Yeah.
pretty intense focused stuff. Because there's a difference between this and like.
I was just thinking maybe I'll boot up Cozy Grove.
You could.
I could.
You want to?
See what's going on. What do I have that I could boot up that's like easy to do, like a quick thing in? I have a little to the left. I could do a puzzle.
You could also just go live with it tomorrow if you want to like separate the stuff.
I could.
We could do daily games right now
Okay.
for like 15 minutes.
I don't know how to put that on my.
It would just be like a browser capture.
Do you think I have the capability and?
Have you never done like a screen capture?
I have.
Well, it would just be that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just pull up my stream, and you could. Well, that would be the same thing actually. Never mind.
Yeah, it would be the same thing. Hold on. Let me pull up. What is it? New York Times. York Times. Wordle. Ooh. Wordle. We're just gonna play. Let me see. Add a. Hold on, let me go into studio mode so I don't leak anything by accident.
Don't leak anything.
Browser. We're gonna call it Wordle. Okay. URL. No, that's not what I want. I picked the wrong source. I think I was supposed to do a different input. I picked browser, but I was supposed to do media source.
You could do just a screen capture too if you'd rather do that.
I have too much stuff on my screens.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't have 3 screens like somebody else, you know.
I do have those. I could share my screen with you in Discord, and you could just look at my screen that way, if that would be easier too.
I would have to launch Discord and then figure that out too, so I think...
Or we could just not do it. That's also fine.
How do I just do a browser? I don't want to do a browser source where it makes me give the address.
I mean that
one that select a program. What's that one called?
You want a window capture. And then that will capture a specific browser window.
I don't see anything here that says window capture.
You don't?
No, I have audio input, browser, capture card device, color source, image slideshow, audio capture, screen capture. That's what I want.
Well, screen capture is going to be your display, I think.
Yeah, that was not it. We need to delete that.
Which is what I told you to get the first time. Well, you said you had too much stuff on your window.
You know what? We're going to do that. We'll do screen capture, and we'll just move everything to one screen.
Love that. I have application audio capture in beta. Does that mean I can add individual audio sources like you?
Probably.
Poggers.
You know what I... never mind. Okay. No, we want the other display. Oh, window capture. Application capture. Why? Okay.
I've been saying.
So silly. This is so... Well, then why isn't it called... You... Okay.
I've been saying window capture.
Application capture. Application.
That's my streamer, chat. It's my favorite streamer.
No, it didn't do the right thing. Just window capture. Display capture. The other display. Okay. Now we have to move it so that it fits.
A lot of new stickers tonight. Let's freaking go.
Alright. We have...
She did it. I'm seeing a browser on top of your desktop.
Yes.
Like your background. Okay.
Yeah.
You got any weird bookmarks?
Don't even joke.
Well, I see your bookmarks, so.
I know. How do I... Oh, I was moving the wrong thing. I needed to move this down so that my overlay is in the right spot. Here we go. Okay. So now we are playing Wordle.
Wordle.
I'm not good at this game because I have bad spelling. But I can usually figure it out. Maybe not faster than you. So, do we want to just say...
Oh, I play on hard mode also.
I don't play hard mode, but I still try and beat you. So
I know. You won't. It's fine.
I'm not looking, so you can't look either.
I would never.
Okay, ready?
I already put my first word in.
That's not a word. There has to be...
Oh, I'm in a bad way. Oh.
I'm gonna go low. Darn it, but it paid off a little bit. I don't know what this word is.
Oh, got it on the last frame. Oh, that was close. I ended up having the first 4 letters from like guess number 3, and then I was just going down the list of stuff it could be.
I'm currently at the first 4 letters.
Oh, let me look at your stream. Hold on.
And I have 2 guesses left, but I don't know that I know this word.
Do you want a hint? There is, I think, only one word it can be.
Is there any multiples?
Yes. There's one letter that repeats.
Is it this?
It could be. You did it!
Hey!
I love you.
Thank you. Let me go back to stream mode.
Oh, do you want to do the mini crossword?
No.
Okay. Do you want to do connections?
I could do connections. Let me do that.
She hates the crosswords. Sag.
I'm just not good at them. How do I go to connections?
If you just go
There we go.
to, yeah, there you go. They all in there.
Okay. We have enough time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Dog,
I'm gonna crush this
dribble.
in 6 minutes. Put a timer up, chat. Dog dribbles. Oh, sorry. Should I not speak out loud? Do you want to work
can I-
together, maybe?
Yeah. Do you want to
Okay.
say them out loud?
Yeah,
then-
it helps me.
Yeah.
I'm autistic.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's an autistic thing, but it does help me.
Yeah.
Dog, dribble, secret, footprint, splash, leak, shoot, rat, banana, source, canary, block, impact, hat, pass, mark. There's one in here. I feel like it's yellow things.
Banana. Canary.
The dude in Curious George had a big yellow hat.
Yeah.
And then I feel like there was a big yellow dog at some point too.
Hats. There's Clifford
Alright,
Clifford's
don't
the red
add
dog.
time to the subathon timer.
Clifford's the red dog.
That was funny though.
Who did that?
Alright. We found out that mods can add time to the subathon timer I had,
Yeah.
but like other chatters couldn't.
I remember I added like a minute and now I added like 50.
Yeah.
I was thinking one thing that was like footprint, splash, impact, and mark maybe of like something that's like a depression.
So there's a source, a leak, a rat, and a secret.
Source, leak.
It's like an
rat.
informant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Canary.
I'm gonna try it.
Canary. Isn't canary maybe one?
Oh, yeah, sing like a canary.
Yeah. Did you do it and it didn't work?
It did. I was one away with secret.
I'm gonna go with canary.
Yeah, canary's it.
Yep, it worked.
That's the yellow one.
I was like, wait. Okay, so we have dog, shoot, dribble, splash.
Oh,
Banana.
pass, shoot, dribble, and
Shoot, dribble, and block.
block. Yeah, that's basketball. Yeah. Secret, footprint, dog, impact, splash. You make an impact, you make a splash, you leave a mark, you leave your footprint.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to you before, but
A big
it wasn't.
impression. And then hat, dog, secret, banana.
Top hat, banana hat. They're all different kinds of hats.
Top banana. Top banana, top dog, top hat, top secret.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
W. I'm gonna try the crossword. 1A. Concern for dentists and nuclear physicists.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Respectfully. Get married in a hurry.
Elope.
Elope. Good call. The thing we did.
We wish we did.
Yeah, that would have been cool. The world. I wish I would have done the Jim and Pam thing where we secretly got married.
We talked about it.
And then we went back to have the wedding reception and stuff for everybody else. This is some crazy Mario Kart gameplay. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you. Subscribe for more. The world's all-time best-selling book. The Bible, I think.
Yes, it is.
Donut shape mathematically. A 0? No. No.
No, not a sphere. A cone.
A secret collection. A hoard. Oof, that makes me cringe. That is one of the most millennial phrases I've seen, though. Best possible test grade. I have no clue. Some of these can't be right. Are we sure Elope is right? Poet T.S. Eliot. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, that's right. Elope, Bible, and Hoard are all correct. Pog. A Lannister always pays his debts. Oh. Okay, so not a Hoard.
Not a hoard.
Elliot. There we go. Oh, a stash. Gotta be stash. Donut shape mathematically starts with T-O.
T-O. I don't know. Is it like some sort of symbol? Is it like a mathematics symbol?
I don't know. Bro, this is hard, actually. Best possible test grade. Blank PL blank S. Oh, you got your game up.
Yeah, I switched. You were doing that, so I thought I'd maybe try and...
That's cute.
Hear the audio and stuff?
That's cute.
I don't know.
I'm not listening to the audio now.
Okay. I think...
Someone online, shout out.
Move that away so I can see gameplay.
Kisser with a hood.
Oh.
Oh, a cobra. Duh.
That was dangerous. Did you
A
hear
donut
Zoe
shape.
Snore?
Wait, was that her snoring?
The little quake growl thing? Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh, decay. And so this is yeesh. And this is A+. Aces. Decay. Nuclear physicist. That makes a lot of sense. Nice. Sub 5 at least. Still kind of embarrassing. I'll try and be at least 3+. Sometimes I don't work that way though. Chad, did you play along? Did you win? Close that out.
Any uncommon
You have uncommon fish.
I have to catch 3 uncommon fish. I don't know how to fish with this. Usually, Cozy Grove is easier to play on handheld because it's basically made for a phone.
Do you like tap on the screen and stuff?
Yeah, I do that when I'm playing.
That would make it easier.
So I have to figure out where's my fishing pole? There it is. I move it up a spot. Oh.
Well, that's exciting.
Hold in hand. Okay.
I think that I'm gonna wrap up though.
Okay.
So I can end our stream together.
Are you gonna? I don't know how to throw this. Okay.
I'm literally watching you right now.
Are you watching me? I see you playing Mario Kart right now.
You on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hit that live button.
How did that happen? Oh wow.
That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, that playback.
Yep.
Good sometimes. Not so good some other times though.
Not so good some other times. Let's see if we got our uncommon fish. No, we got trash. Common stone small potted plant crafting recipe. We got a recipe. Why would a recipe be floating around looking like a fish in the water? That's my big question.
I would ask why not.
Why?
Dude, the new emotes look so good.
Ooh. Do you have them on both platforms?
Just YouTube right now. I have a lot more options on Twitch, and so I have to figure out which ones go there. And then the ones I have a permanent roster now, and so the ones I'm not going to use from now on, I'll probably just put in Discord or something.
Yeah. Let's see if that round head we just caught is uncommon. Yes, it is. It's counted towards our. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to fish.
I understand.
I'm getting distracted.
I can send people over to you if you want.
Sure. I'm probably just gonna complete this task and then log off.
Okay.
I need 2 more fishes. Maybe 1 more fish.
Chat, go check out Jenna. She is live with Cozy Grove right now. If you want to go finish watching that, you can do that. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream, I think. So go check her out, and then I will end the call with her also. Thank you for playing Mario Kart with me, though.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do that next Monday.
We'll try and do Mario Kart and Minecraft Mondays. It will be fun. All right, I will see you later. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, chat. Go check her out. Links in the stream. But I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next one. See you later. DK out. Boom. Hell yeah. TCG Tuesday tomorrow. Let's go. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got box openings. It's going to be hella fun. I will see you all there. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.